it's getting juicy out here. How y'all doing today? Welcome to another episode of Synergy Talks. I'm Mr. J Synergy. I'm bringing y'all live and direct news about Mr. Deshaun Watson and an update on all these civil suits. Man, I don't know what's going on. I cannot pass judgment because, it's a lot of cases. He's up to 21 cases now, and I have the details in the footage. Just make sure that y'all continue to support, like, share, subscribe, comment. What do y'all think about this situation, man? I feel like when you got that type of money and power and influence, you shouldn't just hide yourself around regular people. That it comes down to the fact of just being accessible. So I'm not even rich and I'm not accessible like that. So that's just a lesson for younger cats coming up or anybody that makes a better way for themselves and their people. Sometimes you got to be very wary of who you put around you. Because he got a lot of different massage therapists. I'm not saying he's guilty because he has no criminal charges against him, which is also something that could be questioned. So, all these people all of a sudden coming out, nobody had nothing to say. Nobody went to the police to press no criminal charges. He's been alleged of forcing oral sex to all type of things and touching, and nobody pressed no charges. Everybody just want money. It's something to think about. I'm not saying he's not guilty or guilty, because I wasn't there and we got details still coming out. All I know is if it was anybody else, we probably would already had criminal charges, and they would say pretty much you have a problem and you're a serial predator. But I'm not passing no judgment. I'm just here to report the information. Once again, this is Mr. J Synergy. This is Synergy Talks. Check out the footage from the information going on with this developing story with Mr. Deshaun Watson and these sexual allegations. Continue to support. Y'all stay blessed. Always remember, don't live in the matrix, because things that you see is not what they always appear. And also remember, through whatever you go through, the fall is never as hard as to come up. So once again, y'all continue to stay focused. I'll continue to investigate, drop content, drop jokes, and drop love. Spread the message. Peace to y'all. J Synergy, I'm off.
The latest from the lawsuits filed against Houston Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson. Today we're getting a look at two more lawsuits filed against Watson claiming inappropriate behavior. That brings the total number of lawsuits filed to now 21. KPRC2's Brittany Jeffers has the very latest on these two lawsuits.
There are two new lawsuits that showed up today on the district clerk's website, but going through the paperwork, one of them differs from all of the others that have been filed. Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson now facing even more lawsuits. Two filed on Wednesday, and one differs from the others in that this lawsuit claims intentional infliction of emotional distress, not assault. In the complaint, this plaintiff, identified as Jane Doe, says that Watson made obscene sexual requests during a massage therapy session in Arizona in July of 2020, but that she refused. She alleges that Watson left the massage once he realized she would not entertain his requests. The second lawsuit accuses Watson of civil assault and intentional infliction of emotional distress. The plaintiff alleges that Watson reached out to her via Snapchat and that 4 massages took place between July and September of 2020. The plaintiff claims that, quote, with each session, Watson's behavior became progressively worse. She alleges that Watson assaulted and harassed her, exposing himself, forcing her to touch his genitals, and perform oral sex. So there are currently 21 women who have now filed lawsuits against Watson. I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC 2 News.